injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop out. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Spins away from the defender. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it, perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over SMU. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you...
Just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
That's the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Lost to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And the defense and down he goes up midfield.
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up a first down. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Arizona State! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Getting set for the point after. extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Navy will go back on the attack. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Now the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy to the line, needing just a few inches on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There we go! Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Give to the running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield.
And how about the awareness by this guy? Third down, scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third, he can't slide early.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll run the RPO and Ford right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Valentine. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils getting set on first and 10. Red pass, it's complete.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that second down. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. There is a flag down
Personal
on the play.
foul.
Now, if this
Roughing
is
the
on
kicker.
the defense, the
Defense.
offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Here's the pressure. Chunking away just as he was hit. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's not all doing so bad off the right upright and through. And we're locked up here in the third.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by those ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And they're able to get him down. They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic in how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Smith.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on second down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Motion from the wideout. Jet sweep to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Hosmer. Breaks into the open. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Right on the way. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, he'll throw it. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And here comes the Navy offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The midshipman could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming heading into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Caught near the sticks. It's busted. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 4 over SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Must have led him a little too much. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Makes a connection. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. And then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running, but
He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Navy will go back on the attack. Wasting no time on this drive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Back to pass on second down. Working that left side now. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Might as well give it to him again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Navy comes to the line facing 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy now facing 3rd and short. Trying to move the chains with read option left. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it in the 47. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the
We're in 4th down territory. We need to play perfect to win this game. He's saying it, but it's facts. We need to play perfect to win this game. That's not perfect. Let's go. 4th down territory. All we need is 10 and 10. Oh, I'll get the whole 30.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Rushes on him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Working the middle, it's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down and run at 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, Man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was
Fourth
trying to
down.
make
This
the
is good.
back corner of the end
We
zone.
want to go home right here, right now.
Really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And the pass is
Just to go home.
incomplete. There is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
Holding. Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much there. He gets one to the 11. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long.
We need to stop. Absolutely need to stop.
Pentagon wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
Get on ball.
And they walk it away on 3rd down, but that's what they're doing with 4th down. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Navy quick to the line.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Big time, makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown.
We need a quick 3 and out. Nothing less. 3 and out. Get them off the field. And we have 3 timeouts left. You needed that throw.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be dragged down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the
Get it right here. This the play. This a play that's going to decide the game. Yes. 3 and out. Perfect. 1 timeout left. Enough time to get a touchdown. I gotta admit, I didn't have hope. I I was a little skeptical after that missed field fourth down, but hey, let's see what's up. The defense showed
Fields the
up.
punt and tries to find an opening. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. He'll start this drive firing. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. On third and long, trying to have a big completion.
Oh, that's game, folks.
And he throws yet
You know, we're
another
cooked.
interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
Quarterback just couldn't cut it.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense.
He just couldn't keep up in the coverage down court, on the field. Like our cornerbacks are terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good time
After that injury, that really hurt our defense.
25 out of
But
bounds.
man,
They'll mark it at the 24. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air on first down. On target to the left.
why couldn't you have been throwing like that a few minutes ago?
Territory, he's out of
You
bounds.
missed a wide open throw
Here comes Navy back to
in
the
the same route.
up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Second down, they'll go to the air.
A fumble?
Defense jumps up.
Yeah, we just not meant to win this game.
How about this defense slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery, and the offense should be able to run out the clock from here. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. This one was a lot like a Tennessee
21 in the fourth. Good on them.
up and down, and
They own this game.
score enough to get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do
Just couldn't keep up with them in the air.
create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make them play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Size business at barracuda.com.
I mean, the core idea of Bland is that everybody was sold a broken promise when phone trees came out. And we were told that that would make our lives easier, but it's made all of our lives worse. And with AI, what we're able to do is create hyper-realistic experiences that mimic how a human would talk, but sometimes even better. So we can help people get to answers faster, create memorable experiences, and actually build relationships for companies with their customers that's stronger than what they have already. My name is Isaiah. I am the CEO and co-founder of Bland, and what we do is make amazing customer experiences, but primarily through voice with AI. Since we started as Bland in late 2023, we've done probably close to about 50 million phone calls to date. We work with some of the world's largest enterprises, and we have over 150,000 self-serve users on our platform alongside over
Sandwich. Both.